believe that we have to be honest with the American people. I think sometimes we can disagree with the facts.
President Donald Trump's press secretary answers reporters' questions for the first time after a rocky start to the job over the weekend. Good afternoon, I'm Rob Johnson.
And I'm Erica Sargent. Sean Spicer's first full media briefing lasted more than an hour, where he laid out the president's agenda. CBS 2 political reporter Derek Blakely has more.
In his first press briefing, Sean Spicer didn't back down from his claim that more people watched President Trump's inauguration than any other.
It was the most watched inaugural. Never mind the audience that was here. 31 million people watched it on television. Combine that with the tens of millions of people that watched it online on a device. It's unquestionable.
The controversy flared over the weekend when President Trump claimed the media deliberately lowballed the inauguration crowd count, claiming the mall was completely full, even though I and other reporters saw plenty of empty space. Spicer admitted Trump believes there's a concerted attempt to belittle his success.
I think over and over again there's this constant attempt to undermine his credibility and the movement that he represents, and it's frustrating.
But Spicer admitted truth and accuracy matter.
And I'm going to come out here and tell you the facts as I know them, and if we make a mistake, I'll do our best to correct it.
Earlier today, President Trump met with a contingent of corporate CEOs, and he signed an order pulling the U.S. out of the Trans-Pacific trade deal, signifying, Spicer said, a new era of American trade policy.
One that's going to put American workers first and foremost, and one that assures the rest of the world that the way that we negotiate bilateral agreements is going to ensure that we get something out of these deals.
The news conference produced a few other headlines as well. Spicer says the president has made no decision on moving the U.S. Embassy in Israel to Jerusalem. That's something Trump had promised to do during the campaign. And Spicer also tried to calm the fears of the so-called dreamers, children brought to America by their undocumented parents. He says the president will focus for now on deporting illegal aliens with criminal records before looking at a solution for the dreamers. So the whole point of this news conference, I think, was to get behind or get beyond all that crowd counting stuff and try to focus on what the president has been doing and is trying to do to move his agenda forward.
As with the dreamers, it definitely affects our area. I know so many here will be listening closely because of the stance that Chicago takes on that.
Absolutely. Nothing more about the whole sanctuary city thing, but he did say, don't worry about that for now. That's not where our attention is. Also an interesting response about the huge turnout for the Women's March. Very measured response. He said, we will speak out to these women in the way we'll speak out to the country. Watch what we do. Watch our actions will be effective on jobs, on trade, on other issues that we've enumerated. It was a very measured response. I think the turnout had an impact on the White House.
Well, it was quite a turnout, though. All right, Derek, thank you.